segundo bloque de TN Tecno. Siempre estamos, no importa la hora.
La semana que viene estrena Supergirl, el gran estreno de DC que tenemos ahora para esta primera mitad del año. Estuvimos con los protagonistas charlando mano a mano y nos contaban esto, mirá.
Your eyes are beautiful when you cry.
I would like to start with what makes this version of Supergirl different from every other version we have ever seen or read. Is the key Tom King's book that inspired this movie?
Absolutely. I think everything makes it different.
Everything makes it different.
It's a character we haven't seen before. It's so refreshing, I think, in a way, to see somebody that's so complicated and flawed and vulnerable, dealing with trauma. There's so much backstory in this to explain her journey.
Yeah.
And I don't think we've seen that before with Supergirl.
No.
Greg, there seems to be a pattern in your work with complex female who aren't always likable. What drove you to that kind of character, and what did you find in Kara that connects with that?
I feel like there's been a pattern, male or female, with my work. They always seem to be outsiders and misfits and trying to find their place in the world. And this was exactly that. And that's, I think, why I was so excited about it. It was a script that Anna had adapted from Tom King's novel. And there is this complexity and there's this fierceness to her and this vulnerability and this unapologetic style that I just love in characters, to find something that is more complex and dig into why they are making these choices. And the trauma is a big part of that. But then knowing that I had Milly to play that, I couldn't have been more excited, because you can't, you everything rests on her shoulders.
Yeah.
And to know that, it was a very complex character that was written on the page. The tone, the humor, the drama, it was all there, but knowing that there was an actor that could pull that off, because I'd seen her previous work, seen the work she'd done in Australia and House of the Dragon, and you can't really teach that tone, that to be able to do that dance between the drama and the humor and all in one sentence at times.
Yeah.
I knew we had an amazing opportunity.
Yeah.
And it's like an opposite of Clark Kal-El Superman, right?
Yeah.
How did you build your version of Kara, and how do you feel about being Supergirl, being like an icon for millions of fans around the world?
Yeah. I think for me, it was just all on page. I think Tom King sort of, Tomorrow was kind of the blueprint for who Kara is and the way in which she exists in the world, and I was so excited to get the opportunity to get to play someone so perfectly flawed. And yeah, it's very overwhelming kind of to bear this weight, but I'm just trying to do one day at a time.
How did you decide to include Lobo in this movie? He's such a big character, and especially with Jason playing him.
Lobo was in the script from the get-go, but it made perfect sense. Like, in terms of the world that the planet that she's traveling to, she's really on the fringe of society. There's a lot of nefarious characters. It's where you would expect to find Lobo. He's a bounty hunter. These are the kind of guys he's after. And so it seemed inevitable that they would clash.
Yeah.
Honestly, I thought we were lucky. But luck, almost by definition, runs out.
I love the comic by Tom King that inspired this movie, and I know you do too.
Yes, I do.
How did the change from Rudy's point of view that was used in the comic to this more classic movie?
Yes. Yeah, I'm trying to think. In my very first draft, it actually does open with Ruthie, but it doesn't give her the voiceover. And so we were kind of always going back and forth, like trying to figure out, that's like just one of the parts of the process of who do you want to start this thing with and who do you want to follow the whole time. And I don't even fully know how we landed where we landed, but I think that one of the things that's a little bit different, and this is a little like writery, but Supergirl in Tom King's story is a little more sure of herself, I think, than our Supergirl.
Okay.
She has sort of found herself in Tom King's. comic run, and it's Ruthie that's learning a lot from her. And we were creating a Kara who has not figured herself out yet, who's newer to this, who feels a little bit younger, even if they're around the same age. And so for that reason, we kind of had to make it a little bit more traditional because Kara, the character, had farther to go.
Did you work or share the script with Tom King? I know he's like a consultant.
Yes.
And you met him on set?
I've never met Tom King. They're keeping us apart. No, I don't know why we've never met. I would love to meet him. I'm a huge fan. I do believe that they shared the script with him at some point, and that he was very wonderful about it and very warm and very sort of happy with it. I hope that's what he told us. He didn't quit his time at DC, so hopefully he's happy. I would love to meet him.
Muy bien, amigos, llegamos al final de este maravilloso, como siempre, programa de TN Tecno. Acordate que podés ver este y todos nuestros programas, como siempre, en Rabioso 8K en youtube.com/TN Tecno, que es lo mismo que entrar a tntecno.tv. Ahora, nuestras existencias digitales
están desperdigadas por las redes, pues somos creadores de contenido. Estamos creando contenido para ti. @Bimayer es el señor, trabaja en redes sociales, también aparte de este canal. Y yo también tengo un currito ahí por Instagram. @Santiago Dorego, Azagalski es el otro que anda dando vueltas. Silvina Rossi también está creando contenido para ustedes. Nada, nos siguen, nos dan like y comentan.
Nos vemos la semana que viene con un poquito más de TN Tecno.
Tu momento nerd de la semana.
Chau.
Ahí va.
Me mataste con que Popeye era tuerto. Yo pensé que estaba cerrando un ojo.
¿Por qué te pensás que tenía
Pero
que
porque
cerrado
capaz
así?
que había perdido un monóculo.
No, se le había piantado.